Today I'm gonna show you how to set up a Plex media server on your computer so you can stream your movie and TV show connection to any device, whether it's an Android box, a FIRESTICK, a mobile phone, or whatever. Let's get to it. A few things before we start. You want to make sure that all your movies is in a folder called Movies, and all of your TV shows are in a folder called TV shows. And if you have music, of course, all your music go in that music folder. Another thing to bear in mind is on the movie video file, you want MKV and MP4 format. The best bet is probably MP4 because I've had no issues with MP4, but MKV is quite good as well. As you can see, this particular movie is a MKV file. Another thing to bear in mind is when you're going through your movie connection, make sure that file is named the title of the movie and then the year, folks. If they don't have the movie title and the year, Plex is gonna struggle in finding what movie it is, folks. So it doesn't have to be the way I've done it here, like the title and then the year. It could just be my movie, the title of the movie, and then the year. But make sure the title and the year is on the video file basically, and like I said, make sure that files are MKV or MP4 file. And by the way, you can use Plex to store your media on a USB stick, or if you want, say, an 8 terabytes drive, folks. Okay guys, so the next thing you want to do on your computer is visit plex.tv. The link is in the description. From here, you want to click where it says sign up. Click on sign up, and then you can sign up with Google, with Facebook, with Apple, or you can just sign up with a standard email address, folks. So once that's done, you'll see an icon just here. The next thing you want to do on the Plex.tv website is to scroll down, all the way down, till it says downloads just there. And then you're gonna click on Plex Media Server, just down here. Click on that. And then you wanna choose your operating system. Plex can run on a NAS as well, guys. So if you have a NAS, this will work just fine. But this video is for people who have USB sticks or USB hard drives. So it can run on Windows, Mac, Linux, FreeBSD. I don't know what operating system is, but anyway, I'm gonna select Windows because that's the operating system I'm on. And it's best not to get it from the Microsoft Store, guys. You want to click on Choose the Distribution, and then you want to click on Windows 64-bit. Click on Windows 64-bit, and then you're gonna save .exe file. Once downloaded, you should see in your downloads file Plex Media Server exe file. Double click it, and it will pop up with a message saying, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Make sure it says Plex Media Server Setup. The verified publisher is Plex.inc, and the file origin is hard drive on this computer. If all of that matters, click on yes. And then you'll see this window pop up, guys. So all you want to do is click on next, next again, and then you want to click install. And that will install the Plex Media Server on your PC. Right, so once installed, it's just gonna launch the Plex Media Server automatically. So we're gonna click on finish, and then we can delete this APK file. So hold down Shift and delete. Click on yes. That doesn't delete the app, it just deletes the file. So now we can close down Explorer, and as you can see, this next icon comes up. Right click it and say open Plex. So we're in the Plex client, folks. So what we need to do now is go down here to more, click on the more, and then click on where it says your server name at the top. Mine's called Media. Yours will probably be the same. So find Media, and then click on the plus just to the right of Media. Click on the plus, and then we want to choose a library type. So we're gonna add our movies first. So click on films, and then we're gonna say next, and then we're gonna browse the media folder. Click on that, and then you want to go to the letter of your drive, in which case mine's the D drive. Yours may be a different letter. It's in my movies folder, and then I'm gonna click add. That's movie directory added. And if we go to advanced, we can see what it's gonna do basically. It's gonna go out and search for artwork for my movies. So if you're happy with this, click at library. The next thing we want to do is add our TV source. So we'll come here to media, let's click on the plus, and then let's say TV source. We're gonna add folders, browse from a media folder, click on the drive letter, browse to where our TV source are, as you can see guys, this is so simple. Click on add, click on add library. Now depending how many media you've got, let's say you have thousands of movies on a 8 terabytes drive, it could take all night folks, but if you have just a few movies on the USB stick like I have, it won't take none at all. As you can see, it's added in my movies. So here's all the artwork. This is missing the artwork, but I will show you how to get the artwork for movies that are missing the artwork. And then we have all of our TV shows as well, folks. So I could stop playing this on my PC if I wanted to, but that would be pointless. The whole point in Plex is that it can share on all of our devices, folks. So let's go back to films. Okay, for most of them, they've came in with the artwork, but this one here has not. So what we need to do is click on the 3 dots just there, and then click on match, folks, just here, and then it's automatic. It came up Hellraiser 1987, certain by the file name, guys, is automatic. They came up with Hellraiser 1987, so I'm gonna select that one. Boom, guys, it's fixed. So there's all my movies, there's all my TV shows, as you can see just there, guys. So that's simple. Of course I can just try and play one. This will be blurred out. That's working beautifully. You can't see it because it's blurred out, obviously, because of copyright, but that's great picture that. Okay, so let me stop that. Let's get this on our Fire TV or Android box. So the next app is available on the Google Play Store and on the Amazon App Store. So let's do that. Let's go to search and then search the App Store for Plex, P-L-E-X. Click on that. It's this app here, guys. Click on download. And then once the next app downloads, when it's installed, we're gonna open it up. Right, let's open that up. And then we're gonna click sign in, folks. So click sign in, and then back on our PC, we're gonna go to Plex.tv in any browser /link. So Plex.tv /link. Click enter, and then we're gonna copy the code that's on our screen. So mine's PD17. 4K. Yours will be different, obviously. PD 7K, not case sensitive, and it says account linked. So numbers mean, yep, nope. In a few seconds, I should see my movies and TV shows. Here we are. So Plex has tons of content on its own, actually, but what we use for is movies. So it's here. No, your media. Here we go. And let's click on the name.
1 hour later.
So it looks like finally, after an hour, I've actually got this working on my Fire TV, guys. I don't know what went wrong. I've site rebooting my PC, rebooting the Fire Cube, and I was thinking, what is wrong with this? So it turns out I looked in the settings of the next application and I didn't have remote access enabled. So if we sum to our PC, go to remote access, I didn't have this enabled, so I had to enable this on Bob's your uncle. It's now working. So yeah, and that's the thing you have to do. You have to go into the settings and make sure remote access is enabled. But now, that's it, folks. I can stream my movie and TV connection to my Plex on my Fire TV Cube. So if I wanted to watch American Dad, for example, was it? Okay. And the sub, nay. And with this, folks, so if we go to this, is name automatic, but if I set it to original, it looks like now there's no original, but this will be no, but I can see that's playing flawlessly, guys. And same with the movies. So if I go to films, and if I play Forrest Gump, will take a few seconds. Boom, guys, that's playing instantly. And if I fast forward, and that's playing absolutely flawlessly, folks. So I hope this video has helped you out. As you can see, it's automatically added my libraries in, so I can just play them from here. But one thing to bear in mind is, if you want to access this all the time, you'll need to have your computer turned on all the time for you to access your media, because your USB stick or external hard drive is gonna be running off of that machine, serving content to your Fire TV and white box or what have you. So I hope this guide has helped you out. If it did, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel with all notifications turned on. That way you get notified for every video. And with all that being said, have a